Lo, by Charles Hoyfort, Part 1, Chapter 40. In attempting to rationalize various details that we have come upon, or to assimilate them, or to digest them, the toughest meal is swallowing statements upon mysterious appearances in closed rooms, or passages of objects and substances through walls of houses, without disturbing the material of the walls. Oh, yes, I have heard of the fourth dimension, but I am going to do myself some credit by not lugging in that particular way of showing that I don't know what I'm writing about. There's a story in the St. Louis Globe-Democrat, January 27, 1888, large stones that were appearing and falling slowly in closed rooms in the home of Mr. P.C. Martin, Caldwell County, North Carolina. Madras, India, Mail, March 5, 1888. Pieces of brick that, in the presence of many investigators, were falling in a schoolroom in Pondicherry. I can understand this phenomenon, or alleged phenomenon, of appearances in closed rooms, no more than I can understand the passage of the magnetic field of force through the wall of a house, without disturbing the material. But lines of this force do not transport objects through dense material. Then I think of X-rays, which do something like this. If it be accepted that X-rays are aggregations of very small objects, or particles, X-rays do, or sometimes do, disturb materials penetrated by them, but this disturbance is not evident until after a long continuance. If there is teleportation, it is in two orders, or fields: electric and non-electric, or phenomena that occur during thunderstorms, and phenomena that occur under a cloudless sky, and in houses. In the hosts of stories that I have gathered, but with which I have not swamped this book of shores of living things, the rarest of all statements is of injury to the falling creatures. Then, from impressions that have arisen from other data, we think that the creatures may not have fallen all the way from the sky, but may have fallen from appearing points not high above the ground, or may have fallen a considerable distance under a counter-gravitational influence. I think that there may be a counter-gravitational influence upon transported objects, because of the many agreeing accounts, more than I have told of slow-falling stones, by persons who had probably never heard of other stories of slow-falling stones, and because I have come upon records of similar magic, or witchcraft, in what will be accepted as sane and sober meteorological observations.